Hello guys, what up guys, as e dey hot e dey burn because you know what, e don cast. So guys, VDM have located the boot driver that was assaulted by the House of Rep member Hon Alex Mascot Ekwuchegh, and the boot driver revealed that he was locked up in the police station and was further harassed by the IPO for posting the viral video online about how the House of Rep member harassed him when trying to deliver a parcel to his house in Maitama, Abuja. And this particular video of House of Rep member assaulting a cab driver who came to deliver a parcel to him have sparked many reactions on social media, in which we are going to be talking about in this particular video. So guys, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, please kindly do well to like, subscribe, and don't forget please to turn on your notification bell. Thank you.
So this is the boat driver that was assaulted by that honorable member that claimed that he's a senator. The reason why I say that claimed that he's a senator, because I discovered this morning that man is not a senator. So this is the guy that I assaulted. Now, we have seen the video, we saw all what transpired, we saw the horrible things he said to you, we heard him call you monkey, rats, all the derogatory things he said to you. Now the question is, what happened after that video? Please.
Okay, so after the video, he called some police officers. I don't know the division they were assigned to.
Okay.
And then they bundled me to the station. I wanted to drive the car. They said no, I should not drive. Okay. So two sat beside me, and I was in their middle. Okay. And then they drove me down to the station.
Okay.
When they drove me down to the station, they said I should go inside. As I had calls, they didn't allow me to take my calls.
Okay.
So they were not asking what happened. They didn't ask me. They were asking people that were not there, the police officers. And then the police officer quickly said, I went to Honorable's house and I was fighting the Honorable. I kept mute.
Did you show them the video?
I have not shown anybody the video as at that time.
Okay.
They've not even the security person that came to bear witness as at that time have not seen the video.
Okay.
As at that time.
Okay.
So they now referred us to crime, that we should go to crime. So we went to crime. The man was not asking what happened. As I was explaining, initially I didn't explain. The man now said he cannot actually hear from one side. The other person has to come to actually give his own side of the story. And then the police officer said, when they said I fought him, then I said no, they should go and bring the man. Immediately his security man now called him, and they passed the phone to the IPO that was in charge of the case. And then the IPO was now talking to him on the phone and stepped out of the office where we were. And after some time he came back and said he wants to go and do investigation at the Honorable's house.
Okay, the IPO left you at the station.
At the station.
Which station was this?
Maitama police
station. So it happened within Maitama.
It happened within Maitama.
Okay, so the IPO left you at the station and went to the Honorable's house. Okay.
And then after they kept me there for over 2 hours, I was behind. I was at the counter. I was not detained though.
They kept you behind the counter.
They kept me behind the counter. And then after 2 hours plus, he came back, and then he was now like, "Why did I record the video?"
The IPO now change out.
He was not trying to change the narrative. And I asked him, "Is there a part of the law that says I cannot record what somebody is doing to me?" He was becoming a threat to me, and I had to take evidence so that people will know where I am.
By this time, was the honorable member there?
He wasn't there.
He was at home.
He was at home. So then I gave me a form to fill, to write my own statement as to what happened. As I was writing, the honorable I came. And then when he came, he started talking and he was shouting.
Even at the station?
Even at the station. He was
calling you names?
Calling me names. Like, I still kept mute and I was looking at him. So my colleagues were talking to him. Me, I've already had my own fair share of trauma from him. I don't want to actually have any engagement or any encounter with him. I just went to one corner and I sat down and I was listening to everything he was saying. All the names he was calling me: you common boat driver, you're a poor man, you have pride in your poor, you have this, you have that. I kept mute. I said, so the problem you have now is a poor man cannot speak, that I'm in Nigeria and I shouldn't be treated as a foreigner in this country. As I'm from Delta State and I cannot be treated as, I cannot have you treat me like a foreigner in my home.
Now, when did you leave the station?
I left the station at about, I think some minutes to 3 or so.
Where's your car?
My car is still at the station.
So the police collected your car?
They collected my car.
And you left the station this morning?
Yeah, I left the station.
Was the honorable member detained?
He wasn't detained.
They let him go?
They let him go.
That's really, really sad. Now, I want to ask you a question. The woman that sent you that message, do you know her name?
I didn't know her name per se.
Do you know her business name?
I don't know her business name. It was a request. But I think I checked from my boat app. I think the last request that came in when I tried calling from the app, it was, I think, Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah.
Because she said something in that video. She said something like, and do you know who he is? She was also supporting him. That's why I'm asking you that if you know who she is. Now, what did you go and deliver to him? What even really happened? Just give me a brief summary of what happened before that video.
Okay, before the video, I actually got a request on boat.
Okay.
Right? I was closing already because I needed to resume work this morning at 8:30.
Okay.
So I was closing at 9:10. I said, let me just quickly go home so that I can have enough rest. So I got this request to Metama. I felt it was a normal request. And then she told me, no, that it's not a request, that I'm picking something up from a
Yes.
garden.
Okay.
Right? From a garden.
Which garden?
I don't know the name of the garden. She just described the garden that after Kadu roundabout,
Okay.
you will see one orange color container, and then there's a garden beside it.
Okay.
So I just quickly went there, parked. The girl just came without wasting time, brought the package that it's a snail. I said,
Snail?
okay, snail, yeah. So she dropped it. It was the girl that brought it and dropped it on the seat. She understood that part.
Okay.
I was like, okay, there's no problem. I'm going. So on getting to the man's house, I called him. Okay, I'm at your gate. And I said, okay, I should give it to the security man. They gave it to the security man. The security man explained where the house address is. So I drove down to the house. On approaching, I called the man again. I said, okay, I'm here. He now said, I'm not here. That if you are here, I will see you. So I drove. He now said I should park beside one car. When I parked beside the car, I saw him, but I didn't know he was the one. So I saw him seated few meters away from my car. So I greeted, good evening, sir. He didn't respond. Good evening, sir. He didn't respond. So I presume he is not the one that I'm supposed to deliver this thing to. Okay. And since he didn't answer, the next thing is for me to call the person that has this package. The next thing I dialed the person's number, and his phone rang. And then the next thing he was like, are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you a fool? Bring my stuff for me. So I was not happy at the way he talked to me because I was doing my professional job, right? I was not happy. So I was like, okay, this thing you're saying to me, it has not gotten to it. Normally, I'm not even supposed to bring this thing to you. You are supposed to come and pick it yourself. Yeah. That was the only thing that got him angry. You are asking me to come to your car to pick my stuff? Are you okay? Do you know who you're talking to?
It's okay. I can see the anger on your face, don't worry. The truth is that Nigeria is for everybody. Nigeria is not for one person. If you're an honorable member will be treating people like this, then just imagine what the president supposed to do. Now, I need to remind you, we are all clamoring for the youth to come to power. See this one now, youth. I always say something. The youth are looking for a better, they are not trying to make this country better, a lot of them. They want to get power to do worse than these people because they have a better way of hiding this evil than these old men in power. But nevertheless, the man does not have immunity. I just discovered that he's not a senator. So we'll actually pursue this case. And I believe that the law will take its course. We'll go to, I've heard a lot of things about Maitama police station, which I'm not going to say, but I believe in the new commissioner of police that have been moved here, commissioner of police Disu. So this case will be reported to him directly, and I believe that the law will take its course. So don't worry. You said you're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well. He hit me on my chest severally. He was just hitting me on my chest, and I stayed mute. I was looking at him. So when he was becoming much of a threat to me, initially I did not record because I didn't go there with intention of fighting. If I went there with another motive, I would start recording from the very beginning. It was when he was becoming a threat, when he said he would pay 50 million naira and then they would delete me, and look at me, this cheat. He was just calling me all sorts of names. And
you pay 50 million and they will delete you.
He would pay 50 million naira to somebody, to people, and then they would kill me and nobody would say anything. And when I noticed he was actually, this thing is becoming what I never expected, I quickly brought out my phone
and you recorded.
And I started recording.
Don't worry, we'll go and write a petition and we'll take it up.
So guys, now we have heard from the cab driver directly on how the honorable member assaulted him when trying to deliver a parcel to him in his compound at Maitama, Abuja. So guys, what do you think about this man's action towards the cab driver? Drop your opinion on the comment section. And in case you have not watched the real video, what transpired against the assault, I will be dropping the link on this video so you can click to watch the real video. And here are some people's reaction towards Honorable Mascot's action towards the Uber driver.
Not a good way to start my day, but that video gave me really some very uncomfortable feelings, right? Just for the record, that boat driver may be more educated, more enlightened, more exposed, more diligent, more faithful, more legal, But of course, circumstances has pushed him to a place where he is going to be assaulted by somebody who is supposed to be a representative of the people. That's Honorable Alexander Mascot Ekwuchegh, right? He's representing the good people of Aba South and North Federal Constituency from Abia State, and then under the platform of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, the ABGA. Report says the boat driver he was assaulting in that video because gruesome assault, unnecessary, unprovoked, for no reason, because you feel that you are somebody special in society and everybody should run around. And then the guy said he had delivered the particular he was to deliver some things to the honorable, and then upon getting there, the honorable said he should take him inside. And of course, that basic principle, someone that has driven for e-hailing services around, I was a boat driver for some time. I can tell you, leaving your car, because you are not a rider, you are not a messenger, you're only a rider going to passenger. But sometimes some people can put in parcel for you to deliver, and then if you take it, fine. The goal is for you to remain in your car while whoever is coming to pick it from you, because anything happens to your car when you step out, you are at your own risk. No insurance, no cover for whatsoever. So whatever that guy had said, come to the car. If you cannot come, you have aides and people go and collect it from them. You insisted that you cannot. Of course, that led to some conversations, and then you started to assault him. Not way you not call him, you rat, I will make you disappear, report to IGB, because impunity. These guys have seen. Coincidentally, while this was happening, I don't know the date it was recorded, seems to have been Sunday night. This exact time, sometime in the UK, the Labour Party had already suspended MP Mike Amnesbury for doing almost the same thing. He assaulted somebody, he punched the man to the ground, and then he was recorded. As I talked to the Labour Party, has already suspended him. Straight up, is an MP suspended, because in societies where people are thinking right, you will not be having this kind of gutter behavior where you are representing the people. Even if this guy was wrong, because of who you are, you will use your demeanor and be careful. Whether you are the one assaulting him, and look at all forms. Now you they call person black monkey. You can see him. Later on I will say racism too much. Somebody even said in the comment section, not me. I thought I will never be the person I'll do that. See, I've been they call somebody else black monkey. You can see how, because you just feel say you white now, everybody now idiots. Now that's the problem. And the problem will be with that. And then this guy now is going to go scot-free. The National Assembly will do nothing, to be swept under the carpet. As I talked to you, the guy is calling blogs to threaten them to put down the video. If they call blogs, they threaten them. Any blog we permit, they put down the video. His boys are everywhere saying that the boat driver was rude. Excuse me. You know the meaning of rude? With all that disposition, you dey slap him. You say you don't give him money, you see the slap him general. Say anything you like me do. I am a senator, I am House of Rep member, anything you like. Man, this is the kind of people we are electing to public offices. That cannot, like I said before, this boat driver may even be more honorable, more noble than this fellow. But because he has a chance to have grabbed political power, everybody should be under his feet, licking his feet. And these kind of people, now we say, how can a society even grow, evolve with this kind of rats in public places, holding public offices with public trust? They talk now, they will say, Abia people mukuna ko carry on House of Rep, but this is an embarrassment. Sometimes you get some kind of people you say you're supposed to have grown. You are supposed to have been exposed. You allow your anger to come in a way, and then look at how you are ranting. You even know you were recorded. Yes, you will be. I will beat you, and not will happen. I will make you disappear. Really disappear. I'll keep my eyes and wait, because Nigerian police is quick to arrest nobodies when big person. Now nobody don't complain of big man. We will see what will happen. If this would be swept under the carpet, we are watching. We are watching the Nigerian police. We are, and that's why we keep praying that, oh Lord, make our judiciary get sense. But this is something very civil and straight up to court. This guy will pay. By the time he demands to make him give him 500 billion for this assault. By the time if two House of Rep members, two politicians pay common Nigerians for assault and our court, because they talk like say I don't know this situation with them. Very embarrassing. And sometimes I wish I made this situation. Let me say, can't go live and for God. That's who we are. By the time we are beating back and blue like this, we leave it for God. Whereas in other society, people, the law will defend this cause.
What you can't see, what did that Hon Alex do? Na very wrong thing. You know understand? That guy not be dispatch rider. That guy na Uber. You know understand? Besides that, dispatch rider no dey come inside your house. They can give you your parcel. You know understand? Now you go down, go collect your parcel. Depending on the understanding you wanna get. If they talk for the background, do you know who I am? Do you know who are you? You are nothing but a pencil in the hands of your creator. You know understand? Pride goes before a fall. If you close your eye to all these things, na material thing, they don't go. You know understand? You when they say you be rich man, now one casket where they say they bury rich man, and they say they bury poor man. You know understand? Now one ground, everybody go enter. You know understand? You owe that guy apology big time. The way you take bully that guy is not right. You know understand? Pay that guy money and apologize to him. You know understand? It's all love, peace out and blessing. Get some kind of way they know they do. Rich people with anger issue towards poor people now 5 and 6. It's all love, peace out and blessings. Sure. Who are you? Even if you die today, now see one motor, they'll still carry your casket, go there. All these your riches, you know, carry them go anywhere. Sure.
Yeah. If this video,
thank you very much,
not go viral, for this man to be dragged and arrested and to pay for this evil, that means we're not ready for this country. If this video not go viral for this useless House of Rep member, we don't know himself, to be arrested, now they say we not really give attention to major issues for this country, because this one a major issue. This is the first video I'm seeing this morning. This is a serving honorable member of the House assaulting a delivery guy. I be this idiot. No, say there is difference between home service and delivery somebody. Only God know how many people this man don't make to disappear. Nigeria police, this man need to be arrested and questioned. Only God know how many of you workers we go don't make to disappear without no trace. Only God know what this man wife they go through. This is an animal. You see the type of leaders where they rule Nigeria. Last week, wicked they exhibited on. This week, another one. Now so one they beat one girl for sex toy shop that time. One obobo we not they see where we call it senator. Till today we don't know what they do that one. This one now we not go they surprised if they don't do anything, because they will say we have set up a panel to investigate the matter. If Nigeria don't want to do anything about any situation, they will tell you say they don't set up panel. They will set up another panel. We go investigate those panel results before you know everything don't die down. Only God know what people don't go through from this man hand, because this man not supposed to be leader. He's supposed to be psychiatric home. He need rehab. He need the attention of rehab. How can this kind of man be a leader? What did make this kind of person be leader? I'm gonna tell me what are the qualifications of being a leader? You they beat somebody we could deliver something for your house. The vendor self no still get sense. My God, he should enter your house to come at the look at who you don't. Okay, you are nothing. You are a nobody in the society. You are just an elected House of Rep member. Only God know whether you even win vote. This kind of people I don't know whether they vote for now. These are the people that manipulate their way into power. They know they win election. This thing pay me. Oh. It pay me as if I was the one that this man was beating this morning. It pay me. Let's make this video go viral. Let's drag this man. I don't know he handle. Make the final. Make the summer and lawsuit. Make it clear. They need to use some of our leaders as an example. How can you lay your dirty hands on somebody who gave you that right? Say, yeah, serving this one. Yeah. Oh, but you don't get right to lay your hand on anybody. Who is this man? I know if you talk again, beg. I know if you talk this video, if you are not join hands, make this video go viral. Maybe they drag this man for ground like dirty. Now they say we're not serious for this country. We're not serious. True? That's what the country could just be. Leaders, they beat people whether they lead. True? In an Honorable Alex Mascot Ekwuchegh, abi wetin be that name?